Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. I'm kind of scattered right now. I'm all over the place. I was just in there, which you've seen on another video part thing, and then I'm over here, and here I am. I am Billy Joe. Welcome to my space. This big heart just for you. I am creatively all over the place. My space, it is becoming a little more my space every time I come in. Every time, like I just changed the wall mirror. It was like a cream kind of satiny, and this was in the bedroom. So I swapped it out. Bing, bang. Bada boom. It's beautiful. It's lovely. I love it. How are you doing today? Did I ask you that already? I had like a big cup of cat coffee, meow. And I say cat coffee because it's in my wonderful mug that my daughter got me from a shop on Etsy. I have linked it in another thing. If I can remember it, I'll try and link it so you can see where the cup came from that you can't see now because I don't have it. I already rinsed it out and put it away. I am now working on my first quart of water. I've had a glass and a half of water already before I filled it up. Probably too much information for you. This is what happens when I drink coffee. Sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. So, how are you? Here it is, June 28th. June 28th. I have today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to get my planner, my grimoire planner. Oh, it's so exciting. I've been working on it a little bit. You say, what is a grimoire planner? Billy Joe, Ciccone, call me whichever. You can just say, hey dude, what's up? That's fine too. A grimoire is a place that one keeps spells, power thoughts, dreams, secrets, whatever is in a grimoire. Also known as, some people call it, a book of shadows. I have done book of shadows where, yes, I am looking. You say, why is she looking around? Well, you see, my things in my home tend to have feet. And I have no other human in the house except for my husband, and he's gone all day long. And I have a four-legged son and a four-legged daughter that do still reside with me, neither of which, when I say my things have feet, am I talking about something getting it and carrying it away. I am talking about, I will set something down in one spot and go to get it, and it will not be there. I have no recollection of moving this. Husband has not moved it, and it will be someplace completely different. Now, do I ever see these things happen? No, you never ever. But my things have feet, and that's okay. I have spirits floating around, which, you know, I've got, I have some pictures of orbs and things that I've caught, and mists and hazes, and I actually have a video somewhere on my channel that actually has like a vapory misty thing just appeared out of nowhere and just come creeping across my kitchen, and it was broad daylight. So yeah, whatever, whatever. All welcome. Okay. I could not find, there it is. Okay. Book of Shadows. This was one of the very first Book of Shadows that I had done. And my middle daughter had a book just like this. Well, something like this. And I was like, oh, that is really cool. It has a little toggle, which this book has not, it's not been closed in like forever. There you go. Has a little toggle on it. Yeah, this is what I would say would be my Jasper. But it's a little Book of Shadows. I, put stuff inside like clovers and little pockets of things and little pages that unfold into themselves to create other pages. Power thoughts and prayers. I also have a Cook of Shadows, which is on the same basic principle, which I'm not going to get right now. On the same basic principle, it is a leather bound book that I guess some would use for sketching. My grandfather was a very big cook. My mother, she was a chef at one point in time in her life. And luckily, when these two individuals passed, I had acquired some recipes that, from being with them and watching them and them writing it down, actually telling me how they did this. And so I have those awesome memories inside this giant book that we call the Cook of Shadows. It holds 5 generations of recipes, and some of them, many of them are handwritten by the ancestors. So I have spaces in it where I add our favorite recipes, and then I have blank spaces in it. So when I'm gone from this plane, those that stay behind can add to it, so it will become kind of like a legacy, something that can be kept and added to. So yeah, we started that a couple years ago. One of my daughters gave me the book. Another of my daughters decorated some of it, and then has family recipes inside. So it is truly a family treasure. Then, before, should I say then? I say then, but I mean before. I had, when my mother was still alive and we first got a printer and computer system, I was in my 30s. I had the apartment downstairs and she had the house, it's a split level kind of thing. And I started accumulating pages that I would find on the internet, and I kept these pages in a 3-ring binder, and that 3-ring binder became 2 3-ring binders, and then that 3, and then 4, and it's just, they grow. Your Book of Shadows grows and it changes, and the fact that it was in a 3-ring binder I love, because I could then take things out of the binder and move it to where I need it to be moved. If I had something in essential oils and I needed to bring it forefront and put it into medicine because I needed that more for that, then I could just take it to where it was and stick it where I needed it. Made so much sense. And then my lovely cousin had this lovely little trinket, and it is just a bag. And let me see if I can't flip you down. It's a bag, but these are all my pages. I'm just trying to get to a section. All right, and then you come to a section and you push the little lever. Oh, come on now. And then the section comes out. So then you could take the section out, and then these pages come apart here. So then I could add and remove whatever pages I needed. All right, so, and I still have many pages, and you just stick it back in there. Bada bing. This large and lovely thing, it has, oh, I'd say about this much taken out of it, because it's in transition. Gotta love a book of shadows that's in transition. Bear with me, I'm getting there. So when I came across the Happy Planners in about 2018, and it wasn't the disc yet. It was just basically a planner. And in fact, this one is it. Found it at Hobby Lobby for $7. It was an 18-month calendar, and it was way into the last parts of the month. Still has the stickers in it. But anyway, since that was the case, I got it in 2018, and see right here is 2017. So it started, July 2017 into 2018. So when I got it, I just kind of used it as a scrapbook. I just like, growing plants and just writing stuff. Didn't really have anything to do like that right there. Plants from sun to medium light. That's all this is. And then you've got full sun and veggies. I just used it because I thought I love books. I've always journaled. Never, I had diaries when I was young, but when I always journal. Always journal. I have a whole entire bookcase over on the other side right there. Boom, boom. It is just full of books that I have written. Full, I say. And so like right here, I've got like a shopping list, and then this right here is a little recipe for dish soap, because I do a lot of DIYs, and I'm constantly looking on YouTube for new things. Pinterest, love me some Pinterest. I have a huge Pinterest. So, and it's got all kinds of spells where you can print out in sections, rituals, moons, oh my gosh, Pinterest. Just go check out my Pinterest. But anyway, so that's when I came across the first planning kind of thing, and it had the spiral in it. Then I had seen this little guy, and I fell in love. This right here was a monthly, and yeah, it's just, so, and it was a 12-month, and this is more along the lines of, this is how I do it right there. Boom, look at that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Basically, it's more like a journal kind of thing. But when I do the stickers, that's when I'm the happiest. See, the whole week concept, where I've watched here recently a couple of the Happy Planner ladies. The little planner princesses. I don't know what they're called. Like Bumble. Bumble's awesome. Love me some Bumble. And her owner, her mama, is pretty cool. It just blows my mind that they, can lay out a whole entire week and say, this is what I want my week to look like. And then it's awesome that all these stickers. I do have those 3 cards or crates are full of Happy Planner stickers. In fact, I have Happy Planner stickers right here on my desk. Sorry. Sorry, my hand all in your way. So when I came across the discs, I thought that was freaking fantastic. Right? Wow, what a great grimoire a concept like that would make. I could make my own covers. I can make my own ritual sheets. I can leave it like it is and add my magic to it. It's my Boho Classic. I'm so excited. This sucker's going to start in 3 days too, but I've been using it. I've got the extension packs. Love, love, love the extension packs. I think I have just about almost every extension pack there is for the Classic Planner. I'm just about sure of it. And so I'm like, that's awesome. So I started accumulating planners, bigs, littles, and indifferent. And I look on eBay, you know, it doesn't matter to me if they're undated. However, my Boho Classic and my Boho Big, which I don't think I still have the cover on it. Yeah, I changed the cover. My Boho Big, let me see, I still have the back cover so you can tell. Let me get it out of here. It's inside out. This is, you know, this is the back sheet of, hang on, I've got a couple of them flip-flopped around. All right, this right here is the cover for the Boho Big. So you know what I'm talking about when you see this. It's the Boho Big. This is my grimoire cover that I made. It is a painting called Girl with Daisies by Adolf Siebrink, a German artist. And this picture actually came in a frame from Goodwill. And my hair is usually this color blue all the time before I wrapped it, and now it's gray. But the little girl's hair was blonde, so I colored